Hey guys, well I am pretty excited to introduce to you our new spring launch of 2018. And first off, let me just tell you how impressed I am by this catalog. It's probably one of the nicest catalogs that Mary Kay has brought out. And the reason why I absolutely love this, and I'll show you just in a few simple things. On page 3, it gives a nice bio and it leaves room for your stamp. So it's nice, it doesn't clutter the front of the book and it looks much more professional. The second thing I love about this book is on page 4 and 5. It actually gives you details to your clients about knowing ingredients, knowing what is good for you with technology in mind. And so it goes through from the Time Waste skincare to botanicals, what is retinol and what is shea butter, and it details everything, which I think is pretty incredible. So that to me is a win. So way to go, Mary Kay. The second thing I really love about that is we have new products, which I'm excited to show you, and there's even pages, which is 19 and 20 and 21, that shows how-to guides for your clients so that you seem like an expert and you can direct them, and it shows them, for example, where to highlight, contour, and put their cheek color. So yay, Mary Kay, for making this cheat sheet, as they refer to it, super simple. So let's talk about some of the products that are here and how incredible that they are. And the first thing I'm going to start with, because I'm excited it's back for a limited time, so to make sure I know what is coming and what isn't coming, but for a limited time, yeah, it's limited, for $22, our Sunless Tanner. Now I need the Sunless Tanner. I feel like I'm so pasty just with the way weather's going, and when I wear my Powerful Pink, I feel like it's too much. So we need our Sunless Tanner. I love this at night. I don't find it greasy, but what's so beautiful, if you're new to Mary Kay and never tried our tanning lotion, it's subtle tanning lotion, and basically it's gradual. So I say do it at night, lather your body, and the best thing is make sure you exfoliate before, and I've got something for that too. So that is here. The next thing that they have out still with us is our limited edition After Sun Gel. That is still available. And they have the new limited edition spring totes. These spring totes are back that have the Beach Blonde, the Beach Bronze Lip Gloss, the Sunless Tanner, or not the Sunless Tanner, sorry, the sunscreen, and your After Tan. So those are fantastic with the beach bag. Okay, so let's get into what's happening with Satin Hands. Just to be very clear, nothing is happening with Satin Hands. It is staying with us, but they're adding products to what Mary Kay has. So I'm going to tell you about a few things. Now this first one is limited. It's a nice round container. Same size as that one that we just had out for Christmas a little while ago. This is our new satin whipped shea butter. It's a nice beautiful cream, shea butter, mango butter, sunflower oil, and Kernet apricot oil. Oh, it smells incredible. I wish you could smell it. So this retails for $26. It's fantastic, gorgeous, nice big container, a beautiful gift. So that is limited. Another thing that is limited will be some new eyeshadow palettes, and I'll show you this in just a minute. So continuing on with our Satin Hands. Now this is going to be regular line. We have a new scrub, which is pretty exciting. If you were back with us years ago, Mary Kay had everything separate in Satin Hands. So we have a new scrub, we have a new body wash, and we have a new lotion. Now I have 2 of the 3 here. Mary Kay accidentally missed it in order, so all I can show you is these 2. But they're the same size as the the After Sun Gel, and it's the same size as the 2-in-1 shave and the lotion, and they're not going anywhere. So we have a beautiful scrub in the same scent, and we have a lotion, and we have a body wash. Okay, so that's what's all new. Costs are $22 for the scrub, $22 for the wash, and $22 for the lotion. So that's a fantastic find, and they're all nicely put in the back. Okay, Let's talk about color. We always have beautiful palettes that come out, and I'm pretty excited about these two. These are new Mineral Eye Quads. The first one is Berry Haunt. It's quite pretty. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. With spring coming, we need some new colors. The pigment's a bit stronger than our regular line. It's gorgeous. Love, 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 love. And these are 21, just like the other ones. The second one we have is Shades of Jade. This one's gonna, for all my girls who have brighter colored hair, and definitely want some greens and blues and teals in their wardrobe. That one is the Shades of Jade, and same thing, $21. Okay, very pretty. I will have these all at the next Boss Babes if you're local and you're coming. Okay, so that's our lineup for color. Now let me, as you guys know, the brushes, and I'm going to brag about the brushes. I've been using these brushes for 3 days since my stock come, and I have to tell you, I'm blown away. I'm blown away because they're actually a nicer blend. They're not real hair anymore, which, you know, has its good benefits and not. But I'll tell you, these brushes are really incredible, and I find the pigment is better because you're dealing with a blend of synthetic brushes, so easier to clean, and so on. So first off, let me show you this incredible collection. I love this because if you follow any trends or know anything about makeup artists or anything about brushes, what bag it comes in is quite powerful, and ours did need an upgrade. You know, it's good to travel. I like the fact that it had pouches. There was definitely some positives about it, but the negatives you know, we need to keep up with what everybody else is doing. See, zip it around. The great thing about this, it has 2 sides still, so it's got 2 sides to the pocket, so it's got pouches on both sides, so that's a positive. And in this set, you do get 6 brushes. You get the most beautiful all-over powder brush. Nice and fluffy, really good for your translucent powder or a loose powder if you prefer. You get your gorgeous cheek. I'm a big fan of this because if you can see the angle of it, it's got a bit of an angle to it, which is fantastic if you're contouring and working it. Very soft, very soft. So that is our cheek, so I kind of put them on one side. It does include a lip brush, which they're on back order right now, but they're coming out to us, so that is included as a lip brush. You get eye smudger brush. Smudger's a little bit different, but I actually really like this. It's a nice change, and you know what? This is nice and stubby that you can get into details. It comes with the eye crease. Oh, great thing about our eye crease now, it's got a bit of an angle to it, so it's definitely easier to get in there. The other one before, it was so fluffy, it pushed the product everywhere rather than where it needed to go. And then we have our all-over shadow brush for your lighter colors as a nice wash or your sweet cream to blend. So those are your brushes. You do not get a brow brush with this set, which I actually love. It's something that people can buy separate. And what did we complain about with our brush set before is you could not get it separate. So that is your set, same great price of $75. So what brushes do we add? Are you guys ready? We add the new brow double-ended brush. Like, this really excites me. I love it. It's a nicer precision. It's really good for liner. And then it has the brush on the outside, and it's really good for fake eyelashes too. So that is $13. The second brush that you can buy is a color brush. This is probably my new favorite brush. It's a stunning, stunning brush for your cream colors, your concealers, your highlighting line is great. So that brush is $15. The lip brush, which I don't have, but it's a nice point, very similar to our other one. Now this brush really excites me. So first off, let me tell you, I loved our old foundation brush. I think it is fantastic to put on our charcoal mask. So if you are a fan of that old brush, I would get on and order a lot quick. They will be gone, and then we can't get them again. Our new foundation brush is more of a stippling brush. I have put on my foundations for 3 days with this brush, and it stays on longer than our other brush and what a sponge can do. Why I love this new brush, and I did a little Instagram post the other day, it's a stippling brush. Very easy to clean. Like, I'm really quite impressed. I just use my soap nice antibacterial soap, my 2-in-1 shave gel you could also use, and a bit of the brush cleaner after to spray to sanitize it. But this foundation brush is $17. Great price, fantastic brush. I have not applied it yet with my charcoal mask, but big fan, big fan. And the last brush, which I'm really loving, is our new mineral foundation brush. And it's very similar. It's a nice stubby base, not as kabuki-like that has the flat base, but it's applying really nice, great coverage, nice and simple, no angle on this one. So that is our new lineup. So this is how you're gonna work them. So this is a consultant only video. This is not something you're gonna post to your clients. I will do one of those, a little bit more professional, but I'll tell you what I love about this lineup is you need to buy one of everything to demo. So that's the first thing that should be going in your cart. If you are a consultant that earned a PCP or a STAR, which you guys need to be on board with these programs, especially the PCP, it is so inexpensive, and the benefits to the PCP, the preferred client program, are outstanding. That needs to be on your list to do next quarter so that your clients, and you only need 10, like everyone has 10 clients to get on board. So with that in mind, you get to order on the 9th. So the 9th is when you get to order all of this stuff, or if you're a STAR from last quarter. I would and I will be posting my usual, you know, kind of like I'm going to do Valentine's, because Valentine's coming, a 14% off sale on anything that is new coming out in the catalog, but it's going to be literally 2 days. I'm going to post it the 7th and the 8th for my clients, and I'm only offering 14% as a Valentine's kind of perk, and I've got a cute little flyer. So when I do post it on my beauty group, you're so welcome to share. Order goes in the morning of the 9th, so everything's pre-done, pre-sale. There's tax on the, you know, there's tax on it, of course. And so with that in mind, you'll have an idea of what people want. I have, if you've just been on my group, noticed that I did post all my brushes at half price. I really believe in not hanging that kind of stuff around. If you were paying attention, you would notice I did not get rid of my foundation brushes. Those are sold now with my charcoal mask, so I am keeping a stash of those, because I do believe, being that they're flat and more of a paintbrush, they'll look a little better when people apply. But really impressed, you guys. I mean, I don't know, I keep loving every time a new book comes out, but really I'm in love with the look. I'm really in love with the brushes. If you knew me in my studio when I did work with clients, I had a lot of brushes from other brands, Robert Jones, I had Lori Hogg, and the reason why is because we didn't quite have it all, and I'm pretty impressed with this set that we have out, that, you know, those brushes will go aside. Now, here's a question you're going to ask me is, what the heck do I do with all my brushes that I have for demo? And you know what? You guys keep using them at your parties. There's nothing wrong with them. As you know, we have the guarantee for our clients that if something breaks or the old brushes, the brush head pops off, then you can replace it with a new one. But there's nothing wrong with them. So just know that blow off whatever, if you have any stock at a discount, if you choose to. Again, this is your business, as we are independent. But I will be using a 1 brush set, and I will have the hostess use that at my parties. I will have that also when I have one-on-ones with people. I really truly believe you need to use the products to sell it. So get one of everything, use them for your demo, use them for you, get to know your product knowledge, and start using the brushes, the new brushes today, so that you're able to educate and teach your clients. And I will do a few applications really soon with my client base on how to use the new brushes and make them successful. So with that said, get your how-to beauty book today. It says that. It's so good. It's fantastic, you guys. It is a really great book. I keep looking at it. I kind of don't want to give this one away. There's lots of wonderful photos in it. It talks a little bit about more our mission with our Mary Kay Ash Foundation. There's still the great ingredients listing in the back, but big kudos to Mary Kay. I'm really excited what the spring is going to do for our business and what it's going to make you guys successful. So you are your business. Educate yourself, use the products, get your demo, and they do have a couple perks on this month, as you will see, things at 55% on and so on. So take advantage of the Mary Kay bonuses and perks. Get excited, keep consistent.